Hello, my amazing learners, and welcome back to the Wisdom English podcast. My name is Sarah, and today is day 13 of our 30-day English shadowing challenge. Today we're learning how to talk about health problems. You wake up in a foreign country. Your head hurts badly. You have a fever. You need medicine. You go to the pharmacy, and the person asks, "What's wrong?" Your mind goes blank. You know what's wrong, but in English, you can only say, "I hurt," or "medicine, please." This is a scary situation that many English learners face, but today, we will change this forever. And make sure you stay with me until the very end, because I'll reveal the simple secret that will give you confidence in any health situation. Today's complete lesson has 100 important sentences for health problems, real conversations at the pharmacy, and tips on how to take care of yourself at home in English. After this lesson, you will be able to talk about any health problem clearly. You will be able to get the help you need in English. Are you ready to never feel helpless when you're sick? Let's start now. Part 1. Describing how you feel. Basic symptoms. These are simple and clear ways to say what's wrong with your body. First, we will learn and understand each phrase one by one. Please repeat after me in the pause. I have a bad headache. This is a very common way to describe pain in your head. Bad is a simple but strong adjective to show the pain is significant. My throat hurts a lot. This is a perfect phrase for when you have a sore throat. Hurts a lot is a natural way to express that the pain is intense. I have a fever. A fever is when your body temperature is higher than normal. This is a very important symptom to be able to communicate. I feel sick and dizzy. Feeling sick can mean you feel like you need to vomit. Dizzy is the feeling that everything is spinning around you. I can't stop coughing. To cough is the action of forcing air out of your lungs with a sudden, sharp sound. Can't stop emphasizes that it's happening a lot. My nose is blocked. A blocked nose, also called a stuffy nose, is when you can't breathe easily through your nose, usually because of a cold. I feel weak and tired. Weak means you have no strength. This is a very common feeling when you are sick. My whole body hurts. This is a great phrase for when you have body aches, a common symptom of the flu. I can't stop sneezing. To sneeze is the sudden, involuntary burst of air from your nose and mouth. My eyes are red and watery. Watery eyes is a common symptom of allergies or a cold. Shadowing practice. Basic symptoms. Excellent. Now that you understand these phrases, let's practice them in our intensive shadowing block. I will say each phrase twice. Repeat after me in each pause. I have a bad headache. I have a bad headache. My throat hurts a lot. My throat hurts a lot. I have a fever. I have a fever. I feel sick and dizzy. I feel sick and dizzy. I can't stop coughing. I can't stop coughing. My nose is blocked. My nose is blocked. I feel weak and tired. I feel weak and tired. My whole body hurts. My whole body hurts. I can't stop sneezing. I can't stop sneezing. My eyes are red and watery. My eyes are red and watery. Part 2. At the pharmacy, finding medicine. These are simple sentences to help you get the right medicine at a pharmacy. I need something for a bad cold. A clear and direct way to state your problem. Do you have any pain medicine? Pain medicine is a general term for medication that reduces pain, like aspirin or ibuprofen. What's good for a sore throat? A great way to ask for a recommendation from the pharmacist. I need some effective cough medicine. Effective means it works well. I need something for a fever. A simple and clear request. Do you have any throat lozenges? Throat lozenges are small, medicated tablets that you suck on to soothe a sore throat. I need something for a stuffy nose. Stuffy nose is another very common way to say your nose is blocked. What helps with an upset stomach? An upset stomach can mean pain, nausea, or indigestion. Do you have any allergy medicine? Allergy medicine is for symptoms caused by allergies, like sneezing or itchy eyes. I need some strong pain relief. Pain relief is another common term for pain medicine. Shadowing practice at the pharmacy. Now, let's practice these useful pharmacy phrases. I need something for a bad cold. I need something for a bad cold. Do you have any pain medicine? Do you have any pain medicine? What's good for a sore throat? What's good for a sore throat? I need some effective cough medicine. I need some effective cough medicine. I need something for a fever. I need something for a fever. Do you have any throat lozenges? Do you have any throat lozenges? I need something for a stuffy nose. I need something for a stuffy nose. What helps with an upset stomach? What helps with an upset stomach? Do you have any allergy medicine? Do you have any allergy medicine? I need some strong pain relief. I need some strong pain relief. Part 3. Asking about medicine. These are important questions to ask about medicine safety before you buy something. What are the active ingredients in this? The active ingredients are the chemicals in the medicine that make it work. Do I need a prescription for this? A prescription is an order for medicine from a doctor. Some medicines require one. Can I buy this over the counter? Over the counter means you can buy it without a prescription. Can I take this with my other medication? A very important question to ask to avoid dangerous drug interactions. What are the possible side effects? Side effects are the unwanted effects that a medicine might have on your body. Is this safe to take every day? A good question for long-term medication. What should I do if I forget a dose? A dose is a specific amount of medicine you take at one time. Can I drive after taking this? Some medicines can make you feel sleepy, so this is a very important safety question. Should I take this with food? Some medicines should be taken with food to protect your stomach. How long does it take to work? This asks how much time is needed before the medicine starts to have an effect. Shadowing practice, asking about medicine. Great job! Now let's practice these important safety questions. What are the active ingredients in this? What are the active ingredients in this? Do I need a prescription for this? Do I need a prescription for this? Can I buy this over the counter? Can I buy this over the counter? Can I take this with my other medication? Can I take this with my other medication? What are the possible side effects? What are the possible side effects? Is this safe to take every day? Is this safe to take every day? What should I do if I forget a dose? What should I do if I forget a dose? Can I drive after taking this? Can I drive after taking this? Should I take this with food? Should I take this with food? How long does it take to work? How long does it take to work? Part 4. How to take medicine correctly. These are important sentences for understanding how to take medicine safely. Take 2 pills every 6 hours. This is a very specific instruction about dosage and frequency. Don't take more than 4 doses per day. This is an important warning about the maximum safe amount. Drink plenty of water with this. Plenty of means a large amount. Take after meals to protect your stomach. A common instruction for medicines that can irritate the stomach: don't take on an empty stomach. The opposite of the previous instruction. Take the full course of medicine. Don't stop early. Full course means all of the medicine, especially for antibiotics. Stop taking it if you get a rash. A rash is a red, irritated area on the skin, and it can be a sign of an allergic reaction. Take at bedtime, as this may cause drowsiness. Drowsiness is a more formal word for sleepiness. Do not consume alcohol with this medicine. A very common and important warning: keep in a cool, dry place. A standard instruction for storing medicine properly. Shadowing practice. How to take medicine correctly. Great! Let's practice these important instructions. Take 2 pills every 6 hours. Take 2 pills every 6 hours. Don't take more than 4 doses per day. Don't take more than 4 doses per day. Drink plenty of water with this. Drink plenty of water with this. Take after meals to protect your stomach. Take after meals to protect your stomach. Don't take on an empty stomach. Don't take on an empty stomach. Take the full course of medicine. Don't stop early. Take the full course of medicine. Don't stop early. Stop taking it if you get a rash. Stop taking it if you get a rash. Take at bedtime, as this may cause drowsiness. Take at bedtime, as this may cause drowsiness. Do not consume alcohol with this medicine. Do not consume alcohol with this medicine. Keep in a cool, dry place. Keep in a cool, dry place. Part 5. Taking care of yourself at home. These sentences are important for describing how you are getting better at home. I check my temperature every 2 hours. A very common action when you have a fever. I'm drinking lots of fluids. Fluids means any liquid, like water, juice, or tea. I'm getting plenty of rest. Plenty of rest is a very common and natural phrase. I'm using a humidifier for my congestion. A humidifier adds moisture to the air. Congestion is when your nose is stuffy. I'm gargling with warm salt water. Gargling is a common home remedy for a sore throat. I'm drinking warm lemon water with honey. Another classic home remedy for colds and sore throats. I'm eating soup and other light foods. When you are sick, it's often best to eat simple, light foods. I'm monitoring my symptoms carefully. To monitor means to watch and check something carefully over a period of time. I'm staying home from work until I feel better. A responsible action to take when you are sick. I'm avoiding cold drinks and ice cream. A common piece of advice for when you have a sore throat. Shadowing practice, taking care of yourself at home. Let's practice these self-care sentences. I check my temperature every 2 hours. I check my temperature every 2 hours. I'm drinking lots of fluids. I'm drinking lots of fluids. I'm getting plenty of rest. I'm getting plenty of rest. I'm using a humidifier for my congestion. I'm using a humidifier for my congestion. I'm gargling with warm salt water. I'm gargling with warm salt water. I'm drinking warm lemon water with honey. I'm drinking warm lemon water with honey. I'm eating soup and other light foods. I'm eating soup and other light foods. I'm monitoring my symptoms carefully. I'm monitoring my symptoms carefully. I'm staying home from work until I feel better. I'm staying home from work until I feel better. I'm avoiding cold drinks and ice cream. I'm avoiding cold drinks and ice cream. Part 6. When to see a doctor. These important sentences help you know when you need more professional help. My fever is over 102 degrees Fahrenheit. This is a specific number that often indicates a more serious infection. I'm having trouble breathing. Having trouble breathing is a very serious symptom. My symptoms are getting worse, not better. A clear sign that your illness is not improving on its own. I've had this high fever for more than 3 days. A long-lasting fever is another sign you should see a doctor. I can't keep any food or water down. This means you are vomiting everything you eat or drink. My chest hurts when I breathe deeply. Chest pain is another serious symptom. I think I need to see a doctor. A simple and direct statement of your need for medical attention. This over-the-counter medicine isn't helping. This explains that the medicine you bought at the pharmacy is not working. I'm worried this might be serious. A way to express your concern about your health. Should I go to the emergency room? The emergency room, or ER, is for urgent medical problems. Shadowing practice. When to see a doctor. Now, let's practice these very important phrases. My fever is over 102 degrees Fahrenheit. My fever is over 102 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm having trouble breathing. I'm having trouble breathing. My symptoms are getting worse, not better. My symptoms are getting worse, not better. I've had this high fever for more than 3 days. I've had this high fever for more than 3 days. I can't keep any food or water down. I can't keep any food or water down. My chest hurts when I breathe deeply. My chest hurts when I breathe deeply. I think I need to see a doctor. I think I need to see a doctor. This over-the-counter medicine isn't helping. This over-the-counter medicine isn't helping. I'm worried this might be serious. I'm worried this might be serious. Should I go to the emergency room? Should I go to the emergency room? Part 7. Calling in sick to work. These are professional sentences for communicating with your job when you are sick. I'm calling in sick today. To call in sick is the specific phrasal verb we use for this situation. I won't be able to come to work today. A polite and clear way to inform your boss. I believe I have flu symptoms. It's good to give a general idea of your illness. I don't want to get anyone else sick. This shows you are being responsible and considerate of your colleagues. I expect to be back by Thursday. It's helpful to give an estimated return date if you can. I'll update you on how I'm feeling tomorrow. A professional way to keep your boss informed. I can check my emails from home if it's urgent. An offer to help with urgent matters, if you are able. I've asked a colleague to cover my urgent tasks. This shows you have been proactive and responsible. I can provide a doctor's note if required. A doctor's note is an official document from a doctor confirming your illness. I apologize for any inconvenience this causes. A very polite and professional way to end the conversation. Part 8. Describing pain better. Here are more specific ways to say how you feel when you are in pain. The pain is sharp and sudden. Sharp pain feels like a knife. Sudden means it comes quickly. It's a dull, aching pain that doesn't stop. Dull and aching describe a pain that is constant but not sharp. The pain comes and goes. This means the pain is intermittent. It's not constant. It's getting worse over time. A clear way to describe the progression of your pain. The pain is excruciating right now. Excruciating is a very strong word for extremely bad pain. It's just a little bit sore. Sore is a good word for a mild aching pain, often in muscles. I feel like I'm burning up. A great idiom to describe the feeling of having a high fever. I have chills and I'm shivering. Chills and shivering, shaking, are common symptoms that come with a fever. I have absolutely no energy. Absolutely no is a very strong way to say zero. Everything aches when I move. To ache is a verb for a continuous dull pain. Part 9, getting better. And finally, some positive sentences for when you're recovering. I'm feeling much better today. A wonderful thing to be able to say. The medicine is really helping. A good way to describe the effect of your treatment. My fever broke this morning. My fever broke is an idiom that means your high temperature has gone away. I still have a slight cough. Slight means small. This shows you are mostly better, but not 100%. I'm almost back to normal. A great phrase to show you are nearly recovered. I think the worst is over. An optimistic statement that the most difficult part of your illness has passed. I should be completely better soon. Completely better means 100% recovered. I'm slowly getting my energy back. Getting my energy back is a great way to describe the recovery process. I'm ready to go back to work tomorrow. A clear statement about your fitness to return to your job. Thank you for taking care of me. A very important and kind phrase to say to someone who has helped you while you were sick. Part 10. Real conversation practice. Great job! You now know 90 important sentences for handling health problems with confidence. Now, let's use them in some real conversations. I will say each line, and you repeat after me in the pause. Scenario 1. At the pharmacy. Buying medicine for the flu.
Don't feel well and I need some help.
Good morning. I'm sorry you don't feel well. What's wrong?
I have a bad headache, a sore throat, and a fever. I think I have the flu.
That sounds like flu symptoms. How long have you felt this way?
About 2 days now, and my symptoms are getting worse. My whole body hurts, too.
I understand. For flu symptoms like yours, I suggest this medicine. It has pain relief for the fever and aches, plus something for your stuffy nose.
Can I buy this over the counter?
Yes, no prescription is needed. You can buy this here. But let me ask, are you taking any other medication now?
No, I'm not taking anything else. What are the possible side effects?
This medicine might cause drowsiness, so don't drive after taking it. Also, do not consume alcohol while taking this.
How should I take it? How much and when?
Take 2 pills every 6 hours, but no more than 4 doses per day. Take them after eating to protect your stomach and drink plenty of water.
What if it doesn't help? How long does it take to work?
You should feel better in about 30 to 60 minutes. If your fever goes over 102 degrees Fahrenheit or you have trouble breathing, see a doctor right away.
That's helpful. Should I do anything else at home?
Yes, get plenty of rest, drink warm drinks like lemon water with honey, and use a humidifier if you have one. Monitor your symptoms carefully.
Thank you so much. This helps a lot.
You're welcome. Take care of yourself and come back if you have more questions. Feel better soon.
Scenario 2. Self-care talk with a caring friend.
Hey, how do you feel today? You sounded terrible yesterday.
Hi, I feel much better actually. The medicine is really helping.
That's great news. What have you been doing to take care of yourself?
Well, I check my temperature every 2 hours, and my fever broke this morning. I've been drinking lots of fluids too.
Good. Are you eating anything? You need to stay strong.
I'm eating soup and other light foods. I'm avoiding cold drinks like the pharmacist said.
Smart choice. Are you getting enough rest?
Yes, I'm staying home from work until I feel better. I've been resting a lot.
What about work? Did you call in sick?
I called yesterday morning. I told them I have flu symptoms and I don't want to get anyone else sick.
Very good thinking. How long do you think you'll need off work?
I expect to be back by Thursday. I'm monitoring my symptoms carefully, and I think the worst is over.
That's wonderful. Are you still taking the medicine?
Yes, I am taking the full course like the pharmacist said. I still have a slight cough, but it's much better.
And you feel confident about going back to work?
I think so. I'm slowly getting my energy back. I should be completely better soon.
Just don't go back too early. Your health is most important.
Don't worry, I won't. I really appreciate you checking on me. Thank you for caring about me.
Of course. That's what friends are for. Take care and tell me if you need anything.
The final secret. Excellent work! You just completed 2 essential health communication scenarios. You now have the confidence and skills to handle any pharmacy visit and have caring conversations with friends about your health. You just learned something very valuable, the ability to take complete control of your health in English. Your health matters. Your voice in English is powerful. And every sentence you learn today might be exactly what you need in a real emergency. And now, for the secret I promised at the beginning. The simple secret that makes practicing in real-life situations so incredibly effective is this. Clarity is more important than complexity. When you are sick, you don't need to use fancy words or complex grammar. You need to be clear. The phrases we practice today, I have a fever. My throat hurts. I need to see a doctor are simple, but they are powerful because they are clear. When you focus on communicating your needs clearly, you will get the help you need, and you will feel more in control and confident. Tomorrow is day 14 of our 30-day challenge. We're mastering another exciting step in your journey. My challenge to you is to comment below with one phrase you learned today that you think is the most useful. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Wisdom English podcast channel to watch our next videos.